Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking. I just lost the footage to this, and I'm doing it again. Today we're going to be reviewing His Agreement, Phoenix Drop Days, Episode 2, Minecraft Roleplay. And I'm going to sync up the audio, like so. Okay. So I got a comment on the last video, actually, on my Discord server, so it's not on the video. But it says, why don't you just make another reaction video? That is precisely what I did. I don't call these videos reactions because I'm analyzing and I'm discussing. That lines up more with a review than it does with a typical reaction. I'm probably going to be skimming over a lot of this because I did just record this. And I'm trying to check. Yep, it's working this time. I don't know, for some reason it wasn't doing its thing before. Do your duty! Oh, no, I'm not going to save it. Okay, no. Stop. Okay. Alright, well, that's good. It was number 39 on trending yesterday, and it's number 41 today, so actually, yeah. Releasing these so soon, I guess, is paying off. I will probably not be doing too many edits to this either, because it just doesn't work out that way. Because if it's going to be every 2 days, I don't have time to make so many edits. I'm already tired enough as it is. So yeah, on with the review.
This is my changing room! Get out of here!
That is not important.
Yeah, it is! What are you doing?
You're going to teach me how to run as fast as you do.
Alright, well, how about no?
Yeah, this is new edits. I mean, I will confess I would just use the footage that I gathered before. Yeah, I am pretty lazy in that regard. Also, she's more shocked at this random person that she's tracked down and demanded to train her has a problem with her versus Coach Roy, and turning her down nicely. Pretty interesting. Anyway.
But you have to.
No, actually, there's nothing making me have to train anyone about anything.
Why? Why, you stubborn jerk? You can't just give me a few tips on how to be a better runner?
Grow more legs?
Oh yeah, why? I just barged in. I'm gonna demand something from you that you're the stubborn jerk.
To run faster.
I'm serious.
I got it. Become really tall so you can win races in 3 steps.
I can't just...
Yep, this is Haymitch saying stay alive in the Hunger Games. I'm gonna skip forward because there's basically those two going, no, you must train me. I can't. But you must. I won't. Goodbye then. Goodbye. And then Keori stays for a couple of seconds. The door gets jammed. She realizes it's a pull door and she opens it and might be late again. That's basically everything that happens until...
If you're looking to be a weirdo to Annabelle, she's with the rest of the cheerleaders helping set up the club fair. This sucks. I'm already bored.
Technically, Annabelle was a weirdo with him, actually. And yes, Isaac, you're bored, but clearly you're demonstrating that and trying to threaten this guy within your presence. Not exactly the best way to calm your boredom.
Okay, almost there.
Miss Rivera, you're late again.
The bags under this man's eyes and the extreme close-up. You just know that they're, like, building him up for this.
For the 2nd day in a row.
Well, you see...
I'm afraid I'm not wearing my glasses at the moment, so you'll have to excuse me if I can't perceive a single valid reason as to why you think being punctual to my class is a trivial bore to be waved off by your adolescent whims.
To be fair, he's got a point. The reason she's been late so far are her setting her alarm to 7:55 when she knew that was going to make her late, and tracking down this one person to try and get him to train her with no guarantee of anything working. So yeah, pretty much Adolescent Whims does sum it up pretty well. I'm with this guy.
I'm sorry, sir.
Then please, take your seat, Miss Rivera.
I won't give you detention today either, for some reason, even though by now you deserve it.
Just about to explain today's procedure. Actually, class, I'd rather you all hear this now than when I'm yelling at yet another tardy student. Please, I insist you all reach my classroom on time in an orderly manner.
Hey, glad you finally made it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Keori, that's probably not a good thing for your teeth.
Yeah. Whatever, stupid.
Wait, what?
Yeah? What's up? Keori, right?
You absolute piece of garbage. Ow!
Are you three finished?
Yes, sir, Mr. Diaz.
I almost died.
Aren't we all?
I have watched this episode already, and in the comments, it does quote that line. People seem to like his delivery of that. Also, there is no way that Keori almost died by eating a pencil. No. In the olden days, when they were made out of lead, possibly. But nowadays, they're made out of graphite, and yeah, no, you're not going to get poisoned by that or something, my goodness. Keori needs to calm down, seriously.
Now, today is meant for you all to mingle about and decide your entire social life for the rest of the year. So pick wisely.
Okay. See, his delivery's getting better, I must say. Just the class is still very shocked by him.
Again, students, that was a joke. Just find a club that speaks to your interests and makes you feel at home in a group.
Or good at that.
We are
A group. Now,
Okay, one thing I didn't mention about the ads before last time is that the problem with the ads every 3 minutes, like regardless of what's going on in the story, is that instead of going in during natural breaks in the story, it is the thing to break the story. That's the problem with them.
off we go to the gymnasium.
Told you it wasn't good for your teeth and, well, your mouth in general.
Thanks, Isaac. I appreciate it.
Come on, let's get going to the club fair.
Speaking of problems, immediately I can tell you one thing. This takes place during Athmau's freshman year. In Athmau's freshman year, the club fair was on the first day of school and not the second. That is a glaring issue right there. I mean, why? This is why it should have been the junior year. Oh yeah, I forgot. People are looking for Easter eggs. Yes, there's Caitlin there for the volleyball. There's Lucinda for witchcraft. I was looking around for anyone else. Like, I don't think there's anyone else like you could really see in these images. At least not at the moment, because I guess those two were the only club leaders. Although, actually, no, Lawrence. People are searching for Lawrence. Yeah, look up the soccer club. Actually, I think that's over there. Not sure. He'll be in a different frame, probably. I'll look out for him.
Hey there! Make sure to have a good look around and make good choices today!
Oh yeah, and of course Aaron in the background there, probably texting Shu, who I guess would enter this club fair a few minutes later, because obviously Travis has been hit by a volleyball yet, unless he's been carried away by now. Either way, it can make sense as to why they're not there. But regardless, it still should have happened the day before.
Hey there! Hey, come here.
Yeah?
You look pretty buff. We could use a guy cheerleader. So maybe consider trying out.
Yeah. Sure, I'll think about it.
Ah, yes, a guy cheerleader. Very funny people. Ugh.
We've got tryouts this Friday, so see if you can make it, everyone. Ah! Keori! How did the track tryouts go? Did you get on the team?
Well,
What am I saying? Of course you did. You're so incredible, and there's no way the coach didn't pick you.
yeah.
Yeah, way to put the pressure on her. Imagine if, I don't know, things hadn't gone to plan. Annabelle? You're still my favorite character, though.
Totally.
Hey there. Cheerleading tryouts are later this week. Give it a go and spread some cheer.
Jeez, so many clubs this year. Nothing remotely cooler than our club.
I beg to differ. I've seen this episode. Their club could use some serious work.
Hey, Hunter!
Hey.
Hey guys, sorry, I was just checking out the other clubs.
Thinking of abandoning us this year?
Is that guy Mr. Diaz's son? He's got even bigger bags under his eyes than his dad, if that's the case. Also, I've been paying
Chance,
attention a lot
member for
to this to the girls' basketball, like 1970 and everything in the background. And now that I've done that, I notice Keori's face rearing in the bottom right corner. Again, I don't think I'm going to zoom in because I'm trying to do minimal edits to this, but yeah, that's a thing.
Life, you know? Got any new members?
No.
Well, I'll sign too, to make our club look busy.
Thanks, new member.
Keori, right? I don't think you'll fit in with us.
Ah yes, your club needs new members. What was the first thing we're going to do? Intimidate one of the new members that signs up without even having to advertise for them. That makes perfect sense. I wonder why their club has no people in it.
Uh-huh, sure. When's the first meeting? Oh, here, it says later today.
That's a misprint. We actually are meeting next week.
Great, got it. See you then, bye!
Well, Ruby's not gonna be too happy, isn't she?
Probably.
To the rescue! Use the pump to put out the fire.
Base plates and backgrounds not included.
Probably not.
Again, look at the bottom right corner here. What is wrong with this girl's arm? I know she's trying to be like in a shrugged position, but it looks like she's dislocated something. Also, if anyone could find Lawrence, please let me know, because oh yeah, soccer club is over there. If he is like somewhere over there, there's probably like all the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna find him.
This place again. Hello? Anyone here? I'm pretty sure I'm at the right place. Hey, anyone here?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! You! Who permissivized you to set foot in here?
Permissivized? Really? Permissivized? My grammar OCD. It must be repressed. It must be repressed.
I signed up
But why, though?
because I'm interested in this kind of stuff. What do you guys even talk about? Books?
I'm interested in this kind of stuff. What kind of stuff am I interested in? Please tell me. I don't know.
Card games? I don't know, beekeeping?
Sis, do I look like a Greta Thunberg to you? Bees are important, yes! But I'm allergic to bees. So, make like one and buzz on out of here.
The phrase buzz off does exist. You don't have to make more of an onomatopoeia out of it than you already have, but okay.
Bye, bee.
No.
Oh. So, you just wanted to join our little itty bitty committee just to try it out.
That is the purpose of you guys advertising in the club fair.
Yeah?
Because you like bees? Or do you just enjoy arguing about what sort of club we should be?
Wait. What?
Yeah, when we're not just talking about whatever, we figure out why this club should exist.
Let me fill you in on a little something. The greatest minds in this room, that's me,
That says a lot.
come together to figure out that very question and then get distracted. Then we get distracted with that distraction, and then the cycle repeats until we find ourselves right back where we started.
I call it the Infinity Club.
That's... You know what? Sounds more interesting than the chess club.
Totally.
She turned around pretty quickly, actually. She went from, oh yeah, you won't fit in with us, to suddenly on board. Honestly, I mean, that's I guess some people are kind of like that. I guess you must be one of the fickle followers of the good Lady Ruby. Who, by the way, I'm pretty sure is putting on an act. I don't think she's that dumb or crazy. Pretty sure it's all calculated. It all seems calculated. It all feels calculated.
Right. So is anyone else coming? Is it just me?
Why, yes! There is one more insignificant yet significant person of interest coming. Though
Insignificant yet significant person of interest. The queen of oxymorons right here. We bow down to thee.
he shall be lateth due to training.
Training?
Yes, training to keep the bees or the arguments going, whichever he prefers.
That's very clearly not what he's training to do, but, yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Ruby. Yeah.
So ye need not worry about him, madame. We can see if you're a good fit for us while we wait for him.
Ruby?
Feast your eyes upon the gauntlet of ultimate death!
It's a chair made of chairs.
The ultimate throne fit for the ultimate club. And you, Noob Master 420, are going to flex on us by cleaning it all up.
Well, there is one thing, actually, that, they say that Noob Master 420 is an account that Blaze would use, like in the comments of this video. I wholeheartedly agree with that statement. I would love for Blaze to make an account called Noob Master 420 for something. Please make that happen, someone.
What? Are you kidding me?
Mostly yes. At least that's what a normal person would say. But actually, no!
See, that's why I think she's too self-aware to be that crazy. That's why I think it's all an act.
Go get to it!
But we just finished our chair of chairs.
No desk of desks, then?
I mean, it's kind of a chair, desk of chairs, and desks, if anything.
Hey guys, sorry about the wait. What's the subject of today? Oh, what in the...
Listen, you. I've had enough of this. Who makes a new club member clean the entire room?
It's called hazing.
It's called initiation. Honestly, some of the stuff that you hear from American high schools and universities about club initiations, you've got to wonder, like, someone should really be policing that.
Be thankful we live in an era where we don't use the guillotine, which we don't have. Can we make a guillotine out of guillotines?
I wanted to make an edit of that to visualize what that would look like, but I don't have time, so I can't. Moving on.
Hey, dude.
Ruby? What the heck is going on? Why are you messing with... oh, it's you.
And you too. I've got some bones to pick with you.
Hey! No one is picking his bones! They're probably worth a lot to some crazy girls on the dark web. Alas, Hunter.
Yep, in the age of dial-up internet, people were already aware of the dark web, apparently. This is why the calendar on my street is kept deliberately vague, but once you piece together the years, like I have, you can't unpiece them, let's say. So yeah, you're stuck with that.
I've tested the new blood here to see if she's worthy to stay with this club, and it turns out, she's a complete reject. Defective. Send her back to the mines.
What?
Yeah, I don't think we have need of a maid in our weird little debate team.
I told you. It's our Infinity Club.
Yeah, but maybe don't treat new members like their servants?
You know what? This isn't worth any of my time. I have no idea what I'm doing here, and I'm out.
It took you that long to determine that. Okay. I mean, I don't think any of this was worth it, really, just to track down Hunter. That's an oxymoron in itself, tracking down the Hunter. But okay, yeah.
Keori! Hey! I didn't know you had joined up with a club yet.
Yes, and it's surprising that it's this one.
Hey there, Annabelle.
Huh? Hey there, you.
Yes, hello all. We're here because the student council is verifying clubs, and we've been having some trouble with your, what's the name?
Stupid loser club.
Infinity Club.
The loser club is already taken.
That's such a silly name. Oh, Irene, I love it.
Yes, so very, very silly.
Yeah, it's great and all, but I'm not sure if it's my thing.
Ah, and that's too bad. Clubs need at least 5 members to be verified by the council as an official group. Your sign-up sheet only had 2 people on it. So, if you're not going to be a part of it, then we can't allocate the room to you.
Wait, what?
He'll lose his precious changing room. Suddenly the tables do turn. Keori is definitely using that to, have power over the Infinity Club.
Oh no.
Well then, it looks like I'll have to stay after all.
I'm glad.
Again, I feel like there was a missing scene or something, because that model... Why would she look so annoyed then? She's won. She's successfully overpowered Ruby in this instance. She should be happy for herself.
We can make it official to say we finally have our little internal debate team, thanks to our 2 newest members.
One of whom isn't a new member at all, but we're gonna pretend he is.
If the name doesn't stick, I'll make it stick.
Well then, looks like we have another club to add to the roster. Quite frankly, I'm surprised.
Hey, Annabelle, so today's been weird, and...
Keori! Oh my,
Yep, instantly blanked. Okay.
Irene, how are you going to be able to handle being on the track team and being in this club?
Oh well, just gotta balance my schedule,
Oh, I'm sure you can manage it.
I like what this guy's doing.
This year is going to be so great for you. I'm so proud you're doing well.
Yeah, things are gonna be really great.
Yeah, they're really looking up.
Please take care of Keori. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, sure.
Annabelle, we have to get going.
Okie dokie. Bye, Keori. Bye, you.
Not going to ask your name, but bye.
See ya, Belle.
See ya.
You like her.
Shut up. You don't know that.
I'm not an idiot.
Ow, you fuck. Delightful new friend I've made. I'm gonna have a quick chat about, track team stuff.
Outside.
How do you know?
I didn't. But now I know for sure something's up.
Come on. Ugh. You stupid.
I love when people do that as well, actually. They're suddenly they say something and how do you know that? I didn't, but I do now. That is brilliant.
Stupid idiot.
It's not that big of a deal, dude.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Look, she's cool and nice to everyone, but I'd never be cool enough to even be a friend.
You could just try.
Sure, yeah, that'd go over so well. That wouldn't earn an instant rejection at all.
No, it wouldn't actually, because if she's cool and nice with everyone, then she wouldn't instantly reject you. Now would she? You're the one who has no idea what he's talking about.
She hardly knows you and, well, you're not exactly her type, you know?
Ugh, Irene, are you kidding me?
So here's the deal. I can help you get into Annabelle's good graces, but you have to train me.
Oh, you little...
I need you to train me. You want to be friends with Annabelle this much? I can try my best and see if it'll work. But this isn't a guarantee, got it?
Nothing's ever a guarantee, huh?
Nope. But it's a fair trade. You training me isn't a guarantee that I'll be any more successful. Deal?
That's a very mature outlook, actually, especially for... Well, I guess that's why she has to be a junior in this instance. I don't think any freshmen are making that kind of commitment.
Deal.
And at that moment, the ship was born for some people in the comments. And just like that, the video ends. And before I make any out statements, I am going to make sure that it's still recording. Yes, it is. You'd be surprised. I'm not taking any chances with this. Okay. So, as I was saying, I don't know. I mean, now that I've watched this episode like 3 times, actually, the issues with it stand out to me a lot more, I guess. I still love the series, and I love how it's set up where it's going to go so quickly. Because the thing, actually, with the old series, actually, like with My Street and Phoenix Drop High Season 1, they didn't know going in how far it was going to go. And when you're doing a story-based series like this, where everything affects everything else, writing as you go along doesn't work. That's why the plot needs to be planned in advance. And I guess now we're already starting off by that. I guess I'm kind of holding it to higher standards because it is following up with something that, you know, is so monumental to me and to so many other people. But yeah, as a series alone, it's still pretty darn good. Just not exactly the perfect product people were thinking. But yes, that's why I say it's a review, because that's what I do. I review things. Anyway, let me know what you thought in the comments, and please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And on that note, until next time, farewell.